Welcome back to the reality, guys. I'm your host, Billy Blinks, joined as always by my co-host Brian.
All right, everybody.
We're back. Traitors USA season 3. Obviously, the season has not premiered yet. However, there was a nice little juicy 7.5 minute preview dropped for the beginning of the season, the first 7.5 minutes of the premiere, ending with the Boston Rob handshake cliffhanger. So, obviously, we are going to speculate on what we think happens, what we thought about it, and just kind of on the cast in general, just kind of loading up for the premiere coming up in a few days. Bry, like you said, Boston Rob is going to enter this game. But someone has to shake our host's hand. Any prediction on who does it?
I'm really hoping because we're going to talk about the cast over this, but if I had to pick two people that I don't care if they leave in any form, it's the Big Brother people. So I'm hoping that they cannibalize themselves because I don't
Danielle and Brittany.
know them. I don't care about them. I don't care about their beef. Um, but if personally, if I had to see somebody go, I'd love to see Carolyn go because I don't like her at all. And I don't know if I could deal with 10 or 12 episodes of her confessionals because they were brutal in Survivor. And I think they'll be even more brutal now. But I'm hoping it's one of those three people.
I'm assuming it's going to be one of the competition reality people, like you said. Who knows, frankly, but I could, like you said, see Danielle go after Brittany. Brittany
Hmm.
being afraid. If Brittany's afraid that Brittany should go and grab it, just eliminate Danielle again. Why would you want somebody who you've screwed over to be in the game? I would do it. Screw it. And then people be like, why'd you do that? It's like, because literally I would have spent my entire time knowing this girl was coming after me because I did get her out in our other game. So I just I would do it. I mean, it would be straight victimization of Danielle, but I think Brittany should do it. I
House
do.
of Villains 3 application.
Oh yeah, solidified, right? It's really a great toss up. I think another fair answer is anyone standing in the front row.
I'm more of just like, there's people I don't want to leave. And
of
number one is Tony. And the other one is, I don't want to see Tom Sandoval leave like that.
not
I
no
need him at least three round tables.
no come on everyone. It's the number one attraction. You're not just like you don't. You're they're not. There's no justice needed for Ariana anymore. Even back when they recorded this, she's fine. She's good. Like you don't.
Yeah.
The show. There's no more Vanderpump. No one's gonna care about his band in anymore. Like it's all that stuff is fine. That's coming from someone that went and saw the damn band. By the way, not that bad. Um,
I just think, Bill, that he'll do something to himself. He'll like probably accuse somebody early and like in his because he's not a very good talker and like when he's like flustered. Let these people live for like 3 weeks. It's like we lost Johnny Bananas last season. I think that was a huge miss. He would have been an MVP at every single roundtable, and we did not get that. We were robbed of that. So we need
people,
that at least two
people
weeks.
people I don't want to see go just like that. I want Gabby to stay. I'm a Gabby fan. Gabby Windy from The Bachelor, The Bachelorettes, and The Bachelor. She's very funny. I just want to see her confessionals. I think she'll
Mhm.
have a lot of good reactions. I don't want Dorinda to go anywhere because Dorinda is just gonna. She is due for one big blow up this season, and I want it. I need it. Um,
Looney Girl.
Bob,
Yeah.
the biggest loser, is I'm very curious to see if he's gonna be a super hardo. So I want him to be around for a little while. People I don't care about, Chriselle. Chriselle could go. I'm sorry, I get enough
I don't
Chriselle
know anything
on
about Selling
Sunset.
Sunset. So
I
that's
watch
she
I
would be
watch
fine with
every
me too,
episode of
but
Selling Sunset, and it's fine. I don't need Chriselle. I got enough Chriselle. And like you said, the Big Brother people, everyone knows if you watch any episodes of this show where we stand with that. But I do think Brittany could turn me back on to Big Brother if she decides to take
yeah,
it.
I mean that I agree. That is a
Okay.
good point. How about I and somebody I want to see who Dylan Zac Efron's brother's all about. I don't want him to go either. Like I don't want his only moment to just be
I'm Zac Efron's brother.
eliminated.
I'm about Ivar, the Lord.
Yeah, no, he can't go. We need British royalty needs to be on the show it needs to be an automatic seat every season. Or at least some form of like royalty in or like part like government in any form. Like it'd be really funny like a few days down the line like Donald Trump got on this. I think if like what I mean after like he can't be president anymore, that'd be really funny. I know that wouldn't like
We
people
also
wouldn't
have
like that, but it'd be
Sam.
funny.
Sam, Britney Spears' ex. So that's another good one that I need more information about.
Yeah, like
Like
who is he? Like what do we know about this guy? Like
that's it. I
because
need
like
more. That's what I'm
because
saying.
all we know is Kevin Federline.
Yeah, I need to know more. Who was this guy? Like, well, I'm sorry. I did watch the Free Britney documentary a few years ago, and it turns out it's been way worse because they let her free. So I wanted to know what he ends up saying about her on this show.
That's one of the first videos we did.
I know.
Yeah, we did that.
Things are
I was
going
just probably two of the line.
We've
Yeah,
aged, we've aged,
yeah,
and she's going crazy again.
I just don't know these housewife people, so obviously I'm sure they'll be fine. But Boston Rob would also be good on the show. Like it's a good trade if it's like I don't want to lose like Tony for Boston Rob or like Jeremy because I actually like they're two pretty good Survivor players. Um, yeah, I think my if I had to pick two, Tony and Tom, they can't go. They can't be them. I'm gonna be
Yeah,
pissed.
I mean, I agree on Tom, so I won't take Tom. I will say I need, and see, that's why I'm like, I'm not worried about. No one's gonna eliminate Dorinda. Like, no one's gonna eliminate like half these. None of these people. Half these people aren't threatening. Like, we have to pay attention to the threatening ones. Like, everyone hates Tom Sandoval. Everyone knows Tony probably from Survivor. The Brittany and Danielle thing is out there. Carolyn, God, I cannot believe Carolyn's on this season.
Do
Um,
you do you think that somebody could also be like, I don't well, really, I'm okay if like I'll just eliminate myself, like self-sacrifice?
no.
You think that's also on the table? You don't think so?
That I don't want that crap. Don't do
No, I
that.
don't want it either, but I could see it could also be that could happen.
Well, we will find out, Brian. The premiere of season three coming up next week, next Thursday, right? So that would be January 9th.
Yeah, do you think it's like a multiple episode drop? They usually do like two or three.
They did it three last year. So honestly, people we don't know, we'll probably review it just as one big
Oh,
review.
oh, Bill, do you remember they dropped like three at 9 o'clock?
Yeah, we're
Do
gonna
you
be.
remember that?
You may actually guys just get a premiere review, and you may get two and three the next day because there's so many things that
Do you
night.
remember that? Remember the last? It wasn't like Kyle. Didn't we wait up with like Kyle and Brett?
Yeah, that's crazy sauce. So we'll figure that out. Like I said, if we're doing charm, hospitality, we're already going to have done. God, yeah,
Charm.
all
Yeah,
star,
yeah.
all stars also. So you're probably we may just
You
be
have a
getting.
kid now.
You guys may be getting. You may be finally cracking us, and you may be getting episodic reviews like people have asked for these bunch reviews. But like, there's yeah, I may be like Friday doing two and three, may be nice.
Yeah,
We'll
we'll,
let you
we'll have to
guys
see.
know. TBD. Look at our social medias. Everything's at the reality, guys. We do TikTok. We do Instagram. We do Twitter. We hope that TikTok stays around because we like TikTok. We don't feel like having to get learn a new app. That would not
Mhm.
be fun. So write your congressman. Call Donald. Tweet. Let them know we want to keep TikTok. Got to keep the reality guys TikTok going too. Um, we appreciate everything. We're really looking forward to the season. It's an awesome cast, cast that Brian and I do have a good amount of familiarity with. So we'll definitely have some good insight. And this show usually does a pretty good idea of highlighting that history.
Yeah.
For myself, Brian, looking forward to next week. Thank you for watching our preview. See you.